Hello.
Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers are.
This will be an episode...
I accidentally pressed L1 here, but there was a funny conversation with, there was actually a pretty funny conversation with,
I'll believe you.
Bentley.
I won't believe it. Remember you can use R2 and L2 to switch between...
Yeah, I know, I already did. Because I am not rolling.
Beneficial move or the best move in the entire series.
Yeah, I think I'm...
Confirmed.
I think I don't want to be... I don't want to break the game by being too overpowered.
With the power of rolling.
I'll get this life to make up for the 2 you lost from drowning.
Now, in my defense, I was rolling, so it's not really my fault.
So, before... Because I kind of naturally segued into things for you last time. So I'm going to break that natural segue now, because there's something I realised I wanted to bring up. And I don't want to wait any longer, because I really wanted to mention it. Kirby Star Allies DLC.
Yeah.
They revealed Adeline.
Yay.
And Ribbon.
Oh.
She's joined with Ribbon. That's how Adeline flies. And as previous comments about the asserting... Oh, okay, fair enough, Sly. Asserting dominance, Adeline T-poses as she does it, so...
Amazing. Truly,
okay.
She's one to be feared.
Gunboat Graveyard, I guess I'll do that one.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be fun. Don't think you're going to be able to roll through this.
Maybe not.
So, it's a good thing you're doing the level instead of me.
So, of the DLC characters, they've got the Roach, who goes about using ice powers in his bell, as well as some quick base moves. I'm not sure what the base of his attacks are. You got Dark Meta Knight, who...
I assume the basics of his would be based off the Star Rod, given it's what he stole.
Yeah, he's got the triple bell thing.
The triple star.
Yeah. And he's got laser beams and ice powers.
Yeah, it's basically...
But I meant for the basis, like, for instance... Dark Meta Knight. His moveset basis is he's Meta Knight, but you know how Meta Knight's a combination of sword and mirror?
Yeah.
Sorry, sword and wing. Dark Meta Knight
combination of sword and mirror?
Sword and mirror, yeah.
Don't know how I figured that one out.
Yeah, you'd have never guessed. I didn't give any clue to it.
Yeah. Oh, now look what you've done.
Oh, come on!
Look what you've done.
Stupid tail.
I drowned as well. That's a double whammy of
Wow. I found the laser's normally enough to kill you, but this time, no, I just...
Wanted a bit of extra measure. You would suffer a terrible fate.
But Adeline and Ribbon,
I assume it's paint?
Well, they've got painting abilities, but for instance, it's done rather differently. For instance, like Adeline would say, paint Krakow, and then Adeline can jump into Krakow and fly about.
Oh.
They've also got the Archers Defend, but for some reason, but it said it's a canvas, and Ribbon and Adeline both hide behind it.
Sounds cute.
It looks adorable, yes.
Archer was a fun class, but my only issue with it is I preferred Cupid, because Cupid was just a funny design. And
an interesting thing, because it wasn't been revealed in any trailers so far, it got revealed through the Nintendo Switch's comment on it. When you do the Dream Friends mission of Adeline and Ribbon, you get an extra level at the end. You do a montage of Kirby 64 levels, apparently, at the end of the Dream Friends thing.
That sounds cool. I really like Kirby 64.
I like it, even though I will say it is one of the weaker entries, in my opinion. It's the physics of it is very slow, blocking, sluggish.
Yeah,
it doesn't flow nearly as smoothly.
Well, it's got cool abilities, and I liked the idea of combination, which is something they've tried to bring back, but they've never really done it in the same way.
Oh. Can't jump on smooth edges, Sly.
Focus on finding the switch and breaking it, and then get the bottles. Based on the fact you cannot get those bottles until you break the siren. Also, I thought this was supposed to... That's an eyeball octopus.
Yeah, there's a lack of guns here so far.
That's terrifying. Do you want guns?
It'd be interesting. Maybe that's what's in the safe. And
this is your family treasure. An AK-47. Now you can shoot up everyone that bullied you. I probably shouldn't.
And this is your next member of the family. He's secret. Alcoons. It's a gun.
Shoot everyone that dared to disagree with you.
Whoa. Oh gosh.
Yeah, they like home in. Cha! He's a very good throw.
Yeah, good. He's dead now, but good.
Yeah, I'm impressed to stick. Like, think of how hard Sly
Well, it's a hook as well.
Barely. Still blunt. But think of how hard Sly must hit to be able to knock someone out with that.
There's nowhere else to go, is there? So I drop down. I can't
Drop down,
see
kill
the
him.
camera angle.
Yeah, sure. Drop down and kill him. Murdered. You have wife, kids, maybe a husband. I don't know. Can't really tell.
You know, this was it name? Richard?
Rayleigh.
You know, he's got good hiring policies.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he has a reverse discrimination policy to make sure he doesn't come across as discriminatory. So no frogs here, but you know.
Yeah. But they're still competent people he's hiring. They can do their jobs.
I mean, heck, the squids kill you with their snot. I mean,
yeah, but
I mean, I think he must have a good plan because Sly's. Sly's coming in and just murdering many of them. So
yeah, Sly's kind of a douche. Then again, these guys stole the books.
These guys didn't murder his family or steal the book. What if that was just come on? What if that was just like an afterthought for Sly? They stole my book.
I guess they killed my dad as well.
Yeah, my dad also died.
But my book!
It was a really nice book. It had great pictures and everything.
It was passed down by my family. I never could read it because no one taught me how to read.
Because they kind of died, but you know.
I want that book. Also, how does he know that they still have it? Like, he was what, like...
And heck, they don't even really have it because he's finding the pages just randomly thrown into weird safes.
Where?
He doesn't even need to kill him. He just needs to just find the saves.
Why doesn't he just ask? Couldn't he just phone him up and be like, hey, I know you've got my book.
Yeah, you can't give me back my dad or my mum, but could you give me back my book?
Oh yeah, I don't think he had a mum. There was only ever one image, like one other person shown. Wow,
come on!
Cleared that platform and went straight into the depths.
His jump isn't usually that good. Nah, that platform's not too bad. However, round platforms is
anything with a smooth edge.
Oh,
and that's the end of Sly.
Okay, I was too hasty. I realised that.
You should have rolled.
I was getting tired of being back here.
Let's roll it. Let's solve all your
Also,
problems.
Slice Life icon, obscures.
Obscures what?
Obscures that guy in the distance.
Well, that's one way to do that.
Stealthy. yeah. Okay, look. I want it back. Your parents? We can do that. I know, I meant my book. You can't bring my parents back. They're kind of dead.
Actually, we can resurrect the dead.
But we can't give back a book. No way.
Oh, sorry. No, I kind of used it as toilet paper.
No, I want the book.
Oh,
it's my family's legacy. What about your actual family? No, the book.
They have to fish it out the sewer and try and clean it, restore the page.
Okay, that's okay.
What?
I've got a horseshoe.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, come on!
No, it's fine. You had a brief invincibility window. Just don't die to this guy.
Oh. Darn, he gets up quick.
Yeah, he does. Surprisingly athletic. What were we talking about before I decided insulting you?
Well, Pokemon. Oh, wow! I didn't even realise I got it. Okay, this is my first time.
Okay.
See, awesome. Oh wow, you even landed on that without meaning to.
Amazing.
Okay, there we go. Let's find out what this is, and then
13%.
Yeah, you as I said, I cut you off from the natural segue, but I was just telling you about the Kirby Star skills here because I've been keeping that from you for so long. But I wanted to.
What would you have done if I just booted up the game, or saw it online, or any manner of?
You'd have already spoiled it, and I guess I would just have to pretend you didn't.
It's very anticlimactic, wouldn't it?
Oh, so is that an upgrade to the binocular or a...
That's not something you learn from a book.
Using binoculars. So I think that's an upgrade to the binoculars.
Yeah, it is.
Rather than
it'll highlight things you can mess up. So yeah, Liam's been watching good old Derek.
Yep.
In the Game Explained Platinum Nuzlocke. I have been suffering PB&Jeff.
Suffering? Whatever's to suffer?
Attempting Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. what they've done, all the Pokemon are randomed, but only from Kanto decks. Because last time they did something like this,
oh, the life respawn's awesome.
They included non-Kanto Pokemon, and in their words, Gen 1 is the gen they know best, so they want to stick with that. Yes, and
they will show that. They demonstrate that clearly. They're...
For the most part, Jeff is the weak link. I hate to say it, but PB&J should really drop him. Jeff's dragging him down.
Oh, well, okay.
You've done it now.
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm missing one more.
I don't know. I guess we're missing a big key.
I guess that's over here. Which I will navigate without rolling. Thank you.
Your lack of superior tactics disappoints me.
That was my superior tactics there.
But yeah, so...
I'm going to do it.
Jeff is definitely the weak link. Basically, they claim to know Kanto the best, so that's why they're doing it.
What
it is random Pokemon.
Yeah.
Random moves, but restricted to a degree so that it chooses moves of...
You found it, Sly! This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick
it's a twin stick?
Give it a try. Great! Use the right analog stick to fire.
Yeah, you've just entered
it's Robotron.
It's a twin stick.
You can always drive the
Robotron in 2000.
Yeah, twin stick shooter.
Yeah. Apparently the Brave video game
is a twin stick shooter.
Yeah, twin stick shooter like this. Which is interesting because the second player, I assume, is the bear.
And that would be interesting. Are the just good or bad? Crabs are trying to take it, so can you pick them up? No. So... I don't know what...
No, I have to destroy him.
Better luck next time.
Wow, you cannot let one slip by.
Okay. Didn't see the icon above. Okay, don't go through the trail. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got 40 to destroy.
Look,
okay.
we don't need all this treasure, really. We're after more important things. Like
so you are violently murdering these crabs. They are literally exploding. Seems a bit unnecessary.
It does.
Get him! None are allowed to live. Those chests freak out quite a bit. It's at a weird angle. It really should be like actual top down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice that they did something different. It's kind of hard to make a bad.
But not, you know, too early on.
Yeah. Although this doesn't seem like it's that easy. Like one mistake is all you're allowed. Seems a tad excessive. Especially when there's so many exits and entrances for the crab. Although that crab's a little... Oh! That counted somehow.
Come on, I'm almost there.
The one up top gonna slip through. Although he was being body blocked. But, oh, they're just passing it on. Wow. That
was close.
Way more difficult than it should
I'll leave one alive.
To tell the tale. Yeah, so PBG's clearly more competent. Oh wait, I didn't even finish explaining yours. Yeah, the move pool is random, but each kind of species of Pokemon has the same move pool.
Yes.
For example, Pidgeotos have...
No!
Who's laughing now?
At least I didn't intentionally roll myself to death.
Pidgeotos all have Poison Fang.
No, I need
and Bounce. Whereas Cyphers have Aeroblast.
What? Come on, I was there!
Not there enough.
I'm going to run out of lives if I don't, you know.
Yeah, that's
I'll just go to the other one.
But yeah, so...
No.
It's amazing, isn't it? The overworld's killed us more than any of that.
I'm going to just walk across it.
So yeah, that's the kind of gist of it. Oh, items are randomed as well, except TMs and HMs. But like, items you find on the floor and stuff. Trainer Pokemon are randomed, and trainer names are random.
As noticed, Viridian Forest being filled with cops.
Yes, all the bug catchers are cops. Brock, the first gym leader was Analyst Anne. And youngsters are Elite Four members. So the Shorts kid is an Elite Four member. True fact. That's what he is.
Yep.
But there's...
There we go.
It's interesting. I'd like to do something similar, just not as a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
That sounds like unnecessary drama.
I'm unsure if I should do this whether it's the final level or not.
I don't know, actually. I don't know how the game works.
I think it might be, though.
So we'll hold off, I guess.
Yeah, because you said you didn't want to do part 7 today, so...
Yeah, I feel like it would be better to do it on a slightly quieter day. Maybe one that's less hot as well.
Well, one, I don't really notice that sort of thing, but two, we probably won't get a colder day anytime soon.
I can believe. But yeah, they're really knowledgeable Pokemon. I think the most impressive thing is through this series we've discovered that GF cannot read charts.
Yeah, I'll leave people to discover what happens when I use this cannon next time then. And
Poliwrath is Water Psychic type. Because he's weak to flying moves, Cypher is
his favourite Pokemon, by the way.
One of his favourite, possibly his favourite, I can't remember what he said, is a Grass Fighting type.
Mm-hmm. As you know, when it's your favourite Pokemon.
And everyone's favourite Grass Fighting type, Cypher. Dratini is Dragon Ice, or Dragon Water. Originally it was Pure Ice, but they realised it was a Dragon type.
Yeah, as you do.
And quite honestly, I don't think I can even list off all the things that have caused me physical pain. And I'm glad I'm not alone, because the comment section is with me. Because, oh my god, they cannot read a chart. They can't read a chart that 5-year-olds can understand.
You know, I questioned whether Let's Go needed to be a thing.
PB&J, PB&J I could understand
already, but
if he couldn't read it as well. Because PB&J very clearly has an incredibly low attention span. Does not stay focused on things. The amount of times he doesn't know what the next Pokemon's going to be because he just skips over the dialogue because he's just go. Jeff focuses. Jeff has concentration. Jeff has these skills.
He analyses. He has documents written up, essays done on the...
But he can't read a chart. And he's so far, I don't think has gotten a single type except Chansey, where he said Chansey was pure normal. And Jeff said that and PB&J thought it might have a second typing. I think that's the only time where Jeff has said something correct, other than PB&J having also said it. Every other time, Jeff has just been leading PB&J astray and making things worse.
The saddest thing is, when your most understandable mistake is forgetting the very existence of Pidgeot.
Oh yeah, to be fair, that was PB&J entirely. PB&J
that is really bad.
Didn't know Pidgeot existed, despite the fact he has stated Gen 1 is the one he has the most knowledge on. And your rival uses Pidgeot! You can't avoid seeing Pidgeot. Ever. It's always there. So, yeah. That's a thing that, I'm putting myself through. Oh, also, that was it. They couldn't catch Slowbro because they ran out of Pokeballs. Which is fair, Slowbro's got a high catch rate.
Okay, so they did encounter a Slowbro.
Yeah, they tried catching it and they failed because it's got a really hard catch rate.
Yeah, I think we've been to every area. So I think, pretty sure the cannon's
there. They figured out Slowbro as a Water Psychic type.
Really? They got that right?
Because it was using Water Pulse, a Psychic type move.
pulse! Water!
Water pulse.
Pulse! Now, if this was Razor Wind, I could understand a mistake, but water pulse!
Psychic type move. Yeah, it's using psychic type moves. Just
Right,
definitely a psychic
I'm not
type.
even seeing. I'm not even watching over you, and that's causing me pain.
Watch it, please. Someone to suffer with me.
I still need an hour and a half of watching Derek's thing, see how well his contact things go, watch his competent gameplay. You know, it's boring that me playing videos of Game Explains Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door playthrough caused you pain because you couldn't bear to see
handle competent gameplay.
good, competent Paper Mario gameplay.
After watching the Grumps attempt to play that game. Oh, that was a train wreck. I think what made it worse, the reason I'm able to cope better with PB&J, is because Aaron, like, clearly didn't care, towards the end especially, clearly didn't care much for the game. That was the attitude he was giving off, anyway. And that makes it harder to watch, because Paper Mario is basically a perfectly crafted game.
Like, it's hard to think of anything to improve upon it.
I could understand if you've got gripes with it, but I wouldn't... If you asked me to improve it, I'd have no comeback.
You have to really sit down and think what could be better. Maybe a specific side quest for the partner characters to do. You know, because Mouse kind of gets a little bit shafted once she joins your team as an optional character.
Like,
and you know,
the quest towards the end, we have to go back to all the places, is a bit annoying, but it shows you what's happened since you've been there. Yeah. Like, it's cool story.
Maybe a little bit more post-game, but then again, most turn-based RPGs never have a post-game anyway.
Yeah, post-game... Yeah. Pokemon's about the only thing that has a post-game. We've seen how lackluster that is most of the time. Emerald had the best post-game, and they've proceeded to neglect it every other time. But, like, at least they're having fun and enjoy the game. They're just terrible at it.
Yeah, it's enjoying in their ignorance, but yes.
Worse than the Grumps were at Pokemon, I think.
That is worrying. Again, what we really need to have Jay Witz and Maryland shooting one of them
trying to
against each other.
Rein in Jeff and Aaron.
Yeah, to see who could beat the other in a Pokemon.
Make them build like a competitive team and force them to fight each other.
No, they can only send like a few words per day, and then they have to sit down and watch.
Look out, Aaron! The grass fighting type Cypher will come for your Beedrill. It's probably super effective in Jeff's mind because flying's good against Psychic. Somehow, he read it off a chart. That doesn't state it. I've seen the chart. It's the chart from Bulbapedia. How do you misread it?
Well,
at least last time in Fire Red they had the excuse that they pulled up a chart for a fan game.
Which it's impressive how they did that. In any case, because you decided you didn't want a part 7, we have 5 minutes of you just breaking down over this, so I'm sure that'll entertain people.
Someone needs to suffer for it.
So,
bye.
Cheerio!